Alright, what's up guys, it's Super here and welcome to another gear showcase video for every character in Injustice 2. Of course, keep in mind I'm doing this before Sub-Zero comes out, so there will be no Sub-Zero gear, obviously, but just wanted to point that out because I know people are going to watch this in the future as well. This is before Sub-Zero was out, but here we go. This time I want to do something a little bit different and go from bottom to top because we always start off at Aquaman and there's a lot of interesting characters at the bottom as far as gear goes. So here we go. I tried to shorten down my gear loadouts and my gear pieces as much as I could because the last video was over an hour long showcasing gear. And I know you guys enjoyed it, you know, the long video and stuff, but recording it, I was kind of at the end of that 1 hour, I was like, oh man, that was a really long video, but here we go. So this is, I'll show you guys this epic gear set. Obviously, this is the Wonder Woman movie or DCEU, or wait, it's the DC, it's not cinematic universe, extended universe, right? DCEU, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so this is the Wonder Woman multiverse gear that we got. Epic gear set, looks awesome, I love it. So I'm always gonna have that on my first class, but now to show the rest of the gear, here we go. And this is the one for the Wonder Woman movie. Right now I have this one. Of course I'm gonna be doing a epic gear showcase on my PS4 account as well because I have a lot of different things on both Xbox One and PS4. You know, I have a lot of things that I don't have here that I have on the other one and vice versa. So this is some of my Wonder Woman stuff. I really like her arm pieces. They look great. Is it this one? Yeah. So this one has the stars on the side. I really like that. This is the other Wonder Woman class that I normally use, and here we have some legs, and to be honest, the only ones that are appropriate for Wonder Woman are the booty short ones. These right here, smash hit boots. These are the ultimate booty shorts for Wonder Woman. Like these have more cover up. These are unlock her hidden potential. So those are the Wonder Woman legs. Usually always use the booty shorts or just go with the pants. Some of the pants. Mostly booty shorts. But here we go. Some shields here. Of course, Wonder Woman movie shield. I didn't show my abilities last time, so here I'll quickly show you guys some of the abilities. I'm not even going to them or anything. Just want to make sure it's a in-depth gear showcase for everybody. And of course, all the shaders here. I really like this one. The alternate looks great. Of course, we got the purple stuff, and it's a lot more gold highlighted than the other ones. And of course, we got Demon and God shaders, which are always great. They're still some of my favorite shaders in the game. So that is Wonder Woman right there. Moving on to Swampy. Swamp Thing, I don't have too much gear for him. Even though I have played a good amount with him, I just don't have that much gear. So I have, this is my secondary class. Nice little mohawk there with the, you know, whatever that thing is, some tree on the side. And here's his beautiful bald head. This is the one that I'm rocking at the moment just because I like the tips on the horns. I would rock this one, but he looks like he's balding here because he has the he has the horns on the side and everything, and in the middle is just nice beautiful baldness. So I try to cover that up as much as I can. Some chest pieces here. Going with this one for no particular reason other than the highlights, which you guys see in the middle. This one's nice too. You know, it's a little bit bigger on the sides. And here is his bare chest. Some arms. I only need one more epic piece to get this gear set. I just noticed that. I wonder what it is. It's probably the mallet, right? Champion's Fan Brace. I have no idea what that is, but these are my epic arms for... Ooh, I didn't notice the little detail right there on these arms right here. I'm actually gonna put that on. Nice. All right. Some legs here. Should we put these on? These are the ones I have now. Nah, I like these. They have more highlights on the bottom. And then the mallets. This one is actually a sword, which looks cool. This one's a sword as well. A little bit different. This one has spikes. This one doesn't. The big ass clubs right there. As far as ability goes, I do have his teleport, which replaces his trait, and I gotta say his teleport kind of sucks because it uses trait meter, and even though it comes back, you know, pretty fast, it's just it's not good. It's not a good replacement. I don't know. I mean, his normal trait by default isn't that good anyway, so I don't know what if it would benefit you or hurt you to actually have the teleport. Because the Abigail's Guardian isn't that great unless you're in the corner. Like, if you're in the corner, it's pretty good because people can't jump out of your command grabs, or they can't jump or run, or there's no run button. They can't jump or dash, you know? And since you're in the... Ooh, I actually like this color a lot. Hopefully I unlock it. And then since you're in the corner, they can't dash anywhere. So obviously their only choice is to jump, but they can't jump because of the garden. So that's where I think, you know, it's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Gotta make sure my audio is all good because there's been times where I'm recording videos and my audio cuts off for some reason, and it's really annoying because I can't use that video anymore because I have no more audio. So here is my first Superman class. I love the color, which is the alternate for the Bizarro color. It's really good. Love it. Here's some of my chest pieces. I only need one more piece here, which I think is the headpiece for the epic House L gear set. And as you guys see, 3 out of 3 for the House of L. It says activate blue heat vision, and I really want that. I really want the blue heat vision. Here are some arms. Hopefully I can get that epic gear set soon. I want myself some blue heat vision. And the crest. Actually, this one that I have here is brand new. I just got it today, and I think it looks pretty sleek, man. I really like the way this looks. Also this one, I really like how big it is, but I have this one on another class, which I'll show you guys in a bit. And of course, I always keep the epic, you know, the epic gears, no matter what. Meteor Drop. This is the unblockable super for Superman. All you could do is backdash through it. And the rest of the colors here for Supes. I do have quite a bit of colors for him, which I'm very happy about. I like this color a lot. I just got the green one recently. I don't know how many of you guys use the green one, but I kind of like it. It's not the best in the world. It's not the best, you know, colors that he has. He has a lot of cool colors, but I definitely use the green one. And these are some of my others. See, I told you I use the green one. Some of my other Superman classes. This one right here, I really like it. Alright, Supergirl. I have like 5 Supergirl classes. I think a lot of her gear is really cool. You could do a lot of different looks with her. So here we go. Some headpieces. And the cape changes, as you guys can see. S is the one that's there by default. Her cape changes also, you know, a little bit of her face. That actually looks pretty nice. Every time that I do these Epic Gear Showcase videos, I'm always like, should I put this on? Should I put this on? Because it's one of my favorite things about Injustice 2, just the amount of customization that the game gives you. You know what I mean? It's so much fun. Like, I spend a lot of time just changing up the way my character looks for all my characters, pretty much. Let's see, what abilities do I have? Air Heat Vision, which I remember when the AI used it on me when I was fighting a multiverse boss for Supergirl, and I was very close to beating her, and she used that, and it caught me off guard because I had no clue she even had that. And it was like a level 20 Supergirl versus my level like 6 Brainiac, and I had to work so hard to actually, you know, beat that boss, and for for Supergirl to beat me with that move when I didn't even know existed. It hurt, man. That one hurt. Well, actually, kind of like this green color. Alright, so that is Supergirl. Oh, I'll show you guys my Supergirl classes. Of course, you always got to rock a classic Supergirl skirt class. I have this one a little bit more, you know, armored up. This one, she has the shoulders with the skirt too. And then we have some shorts. Now, these are not the short shorts. These are different kind of shorts. They're a little bit longer than the actual, like, Supergirl short shorts, which I don't have on this account. Alright, now moving on to Scarecrow here. I do have a couple of Scarecrow classes that are very nice. But I'll show you guys all my Scarecrow gear. This headpiece I love. It's awesome. So scary. Scarecrow definitely has some of the best gear in the game. You could change up his look a lot. And the cool thing about his shaders is that it actually changes the his eyes and the inside of his mouth to different colors, which totally changes the way he looks. Oh, that's right. This is the chain, the hook. Let's see, what do I have here? This one I still need to try out. Actually, don't know how it works at the moment, but here are all the shaders for him. I have a good amount of shaders for Scarecrow on this account. Got very lucky with that. Shaders are not easy to come by. This color is awesome. I really want this color. Alright, now I'll show you guys my other Scarecrow classes. Love the green mouth and the green eyes in this one. This one, the scary ass mask. And then back to default. Yeah, so you could customize Scarecrow to look really, really cool. Alright, now Robin. Some of my favorite classes because of the Staff of Grayson that I recently got. But just in general, I think Robin has a lot of cool shaders. And he has some nice looks to him. I don't have, on this account, I actually don't have the actual Nightwing helmet, like the Nightwing epic headgear. I actually don't have it on this account. But I do have it on my PS4 accounts. Strangely enough, I got the Staff of Grayson here, and I have the actual Nightwing cowl on my PS4 account. But this shader that I have on for Robin is actually not his default. I think it's a better version of the default costume. It just makes the colors stand out a little bit more. Because the default one is a little bit grayed out. Like it looks like it has a gray filter on it. And I don't like it. Oh, I didn't even know that. Which one is it? Yeah, I didn't even know that there was like green detail on the sword. Wow, I actually just noticed that. That's cool. Of course, Staff of Grayson, and I have a bunch of other of his abilities. But of course, Staff of Grayson is the one. So this is default. Well, I guess it's not like the actual colors. This is more of like traditional Robin colors. This is, I guess, this version of Robin that they went with for the colors, but this is more traditional Robin, and that's why I like this. So I have Red Robin alternate here, and then I have both Damian Regret, which is the actual Nightwing colors. I have the blue one, and then of course I have the red one. So I got very lucky on this account to get the Staff of Grayson, and I have the two Nightwing colors, which is awesome. And here are the rest of the colors. I actually really like the baby blue one. The shit green right here. The baby crap green. Alright, so this is my Nightwing class. I actually have a couple here. Yeah, I have 3 Nightwing classes just so I won't have to keep switching colors, because I'm definitely going to play with the Staff of Grayson a ton on this account because I've been wanting to get it for a really long time. So I have the blue one here, the red one, and then I have a God Nightwing class. So those are, wait, do I have one more? No, I don't. So those are my Robin classes and gear sets. Let's, alright. I don't like seeing the highlighted things too much. But here we go, some Red Hood gear. Of course, Red Hood is the newest character that came out recently for Injustice 2. Has a lot of cool looking gear, but unfortunately, I have not been lucky to get a bunch of his epic gear. But I do have this you know, helmet with the hoodie right here, which makes it the mask actually shines, like it has a shine to it. Not like this one that it's just, you know, like normal texture. This one actually has a shine to it, which I really like, because when you put the God shader on it, it actually looks like the mask is gold. Some chest pieces here. Jacket, no jackets. How do you guys like Red Hood's gear? Let me know in the comments section. And also, do you prefer Red Hood to have a jacket on, or do you guys rock the Red Hood class without a jacket? I'm sure a lot of you guys have multiple Red Hood classes, just like I do, that have both. But which one do you prefer, when he's wearing a jacket or when he's not wearing a jacket? Some of his legs. I just got these two. The Clown Killer 9000. I think the gun looks really nice. And the only abilities that I have for him are the two that you get when you rank up to level 10 and 20. And these are his other shaders. Of course, these two are still the best colors. This one being probably the best color. This color is not bad also. And these are my Red Hood classes. So I have this one without any, you know, different helmet accessories. It's actually his default helmet and without a jacket. And then I have my God Hood with the mask, which looks gold. I really like the way it looks. See, if you look at this one, it looks, you know, it doesn't have like a gold looking texture, but you put on this one, you got a gold Red Hood mask, or Gold Hood mask, whatever you want to call him. I have this helmet here as well, and then this is my last class. So Red Hood definitely has some of my favorite looking gear in the game. Alright, Poison Ivy. So this is my sexy Poison Ivy class, the one with where you can see her booty. That's pretty much it. This is I gotta make sure that I keep it where you can see the booty. Don't worry, I have another class where she has the nice little skirt in the back. But this one is the sexy Poison Ivy class. Gotta keep it sexy. Oh, I think I skipped ahead. Hold on. Skip the Poison Ivy. Headgear pieces. Couple of nice little thorn crowns with some flowers. I really like this one. That's why I have it on the pink stuff. Some flower glasses. Oh, they're not really flower glasses. More some flowers on her eyebrows. Alright, let's go back to the arms. The legs, boys. The legs. See, the one that keeps it the most sexy is this one, because she has the short boots on. These are like crazy. These are crazy tall. I have this one on my other class, which I'll show you guys, of course. Alright, and her accessory really doesn't change too much. I don't really pay attention to this too much, to be honest. Like, they do change, you know, some of them, the color, the secondary color is the primary color, and some other ones, you know, obviously the primary color stands out a little bit more. Like this one, primary color for this is yellow, right? Is it yellow or pink? I think it's pink. Yeah, primary color is pink, so this is like primary color. Then this one's the secondary color, is highlighted a little bit more. But to be honest, like when you're in match, you can't really tell anything apart from them being there. I don't know, they could have probably done something a little bit different, maybe have different sizes of the accessory, but who knows. But here we have the most overpowered ability, gear ability for any character that I have so far. This is Poison Ivy's Killer Frost Slide. and Killer Frost had this in the first Injustice game. It's a slide that launches the opponent, and it's only -4 on block. It's 9 frames. It's a low, of course. It's really good. I have a video on it. I'll probably have to do another one soon. Yeah, I really love the Poison Ivy colors. Really love the Poison Ivy colors. This one's cool. Alright, and here is my other Poison Ivy class. This one is more, I guess, more stylish. The other one's just keep it sexy. This one's a little bit classier, a little bit more style to it. This one's just sexy. Alright, Joker time. Joker, I'm not going to have too many different looks for him because honestly, there aren't too many different looks that you could put with Joker. There's like 4 classes that you can make and that's it. So here we go. Got the cap. That's actually not the cap. It says incognito cap, but it's the fedora. I thought it was the baseball hat one. Damn, how many of these do I have? This is 1, 2, and 3. So these 3 are almost identically the same, other than the face paint. That's about it. The face paint is the only difference. You could see it from here, but when you're in game, you can't really see the difference. They could have just had like maybe 1 or 2 look and saved the other 2 slots for something else, maybe? That's one thing that really frustrates me about Joker, because like I mentioned in a previous video, he has as much history as Batman and as not as many iterations, but he has so many versions of himself throughout the years in comic books that they could have given him so many more pieces of gear that look unique. But no, we didn't get that much variety for our poor old Joker here. Not only is he low tier for his actual gameplay at the moment of Injustice 2, who knows what's going to happen in the future, but his gear is low tier compared to characters like Batman and, you know, Superman and Supergirl, all these other characters that have really cool gear. Of course, the Flash. I really want this color. One bad day. I'm saving my source crystals for whenever new premiere skins appear, whenever they're going to get put in the game. I want to make sure I have source crystals for that, but I really want the One Bad Day color for Joker. Alright, Harley. You guys know how I feel about Harley. I love her gear. Absolutely love her gear. So I have this Harley head right here, which changes the color of her hair from red and black, or from pink and blue to red and black. And this is the classic Harley Jester hats. Definitely have a lot of classes for Harley. I would use this. I would use this one. Not this one. I would use this one, but it has these like straps on her legs. I guess they're gun straps, right? Maybe. Doesn't look like they're gun straps. They're just straps. And this is supposed to be like keeping it sexy, or having like almost no clothes for Harley. That's what this class is supposed to be specifically for. So I can't have that, even though I really want the shirt because it's red and black. This one is just black. Got the spiky pants there. And her guns. I really like the detail they put on some of these guns. What abilities do I have here? This is her trait from Injustice 1. This one, she has low cupcakes instead of having them be overhead. And the other ones, I have no idea because I haven't used them. But these are the different colors for her. Let's actually show off the different colors with another gear. Here we go, this one. Let's go with this one. Show off different colors with this piece of gear, because the other one she barely has any clothes, so you guys can't see the full color range. The Joker color, I really want it. Either one of these would be awesome. Alright, so those are the Harley colors, and of course these are my Harley classes. This is the best that I could do right now with the classic look for Harley. I know she has the, you know, straps on her chest and stuff, which don't, you know, it's not a thing for her actual classic costume, but this is the best that I could do. And when you're in game, you can't really tell the difference, you know what I mean? Alright, Green Lantern here. I have a bunch of stuff for Green Lantern. So this is my Blue Lantern, Green Lantern. My Blue Lantern, Hal Jordan, I guess I should call him. But I have a ton of shaders for Green Lantern on this account. See, I have all these chest pieces specifically for, you know, almost all the shaders as well. The arms. As far as the way, like, other than the mask, I don't think the Green Lantern, you know, gear changes too much. Obviously, the emblem in the middle for the Lantern Corps does change, but like the arms and the legs, stuff like that, doesn't really make the character change too much. And what abilities do I have? I have a bunch of his old school Injustice 1 abilities, like these two right here. I think I have the machine gun as well, and I have the rocket one. I don't have the machine gun on this specific one. But I have a lot of his Injustice 1 abilities. And here you guys go. Look at all these shaders for Green Lantern that I have. Of course, as default, I have Fear. I have the alternate of his Green Lantern color. I have Red Lantern. Purple Lantern. The alternate for the Red Lantern, Compassion. Alternate for... I have both the default and alternate for the Purple Lantern. Blue. And then Love. And of course, the White Lantern for the God Shader. All I need is the orange one, right? The orange one and the Black Lantern are the only ones that I don't have. Oh, I don't have Hope either. And these are my other classes for Hal Jordan. And of course, whenever I want to use John Stewart, you know, I just pop on the costume. Alright, so Green Arrow I haven't played with too much. So I really don't like, you know. None of this really interests me. Now, if he had a hoodie, you know, headgear piece, then I would probably rock that all the time. You know, the classic Green Arrow look. But non-existent at the moment. His bow. Damn, that was a big ass one. Whoa, that one's even bigger. Got some extra accessories. Oh, I don't have the teleport one here. Alright, some of his shaders. This one's pretty good. I do like that one. This one's awesome. Alright, so of course I don't have any other Green Arrow classes. Alright, Gorilla Grodd. Doesn't really, I mean, they could only do so much with a gorilla and changing the way he looks, right? So for Gorilla Grodd, you know, I'm cool using whatever because I do think Gorilla Grodd is fun to play. But as far as visually for his gear, you know, he doesn't have too many things that, you know, change the character too much. The best things are his arms, of course, like this one right here. Really cool arms. But I'm level 10, so I can't put those on. You know, legs, you can't even tell the difference. And the different horns. do kind of make it a little bit more unique. But still, you know, he's still Grodd. Abilities, let's see. Got those two. Shaders. Let's actually take a look. I don't remember the shaders too much. You got God Grodd. Devil Grodd. Yeah, see, the shaders also, like, don't really change the character too much. Yeah. Alright, Grodd. You're fun to play, but your gear sucks. Alright, now, here we go. The Flash. Now, the Flash is, in my opinion, some of the best gear, just because of the helmets and different chest pieces you could use. And he has some of the best shaders in the game. So these are my helmet pieces right now. These are the two Godspeed classes, or helmets that you can use. More specifically, this one, the Golden Rival. Specifically meant for a Godspeed cosplay. This is what I call a futuristic Flash, just because it looks like a futuristic looking Flash. I don't know what the hell this is doing here. I thought I erased all the gear. Maybe I just recently got that piece during the multiverse event. But definitely change different looks with Flash, depending on what you're going to use. So for this class that I have, legs don't really change too much. That's just in general for most of the males in the game. Females though, legs do change, make it look a lot different. Now the wings could definitely make your Flash look a lot different than it normally would. So right now I have these on for this one. I don't know why, I just like the way it looks. And of course the shaders like completely change the look. Like this looks way different than this, to me at least. And of course blue, got the Hot Pursuit one. Yeah, Flash has some of the best shaders in the game by far. Of course you got Reverse Flash and Jay Garrick. You got the blue. Ooh, this one looks pretty cool. Kid Flash. Kid Flash alternate looks really weird. Then you have Hot Pursuit. Oh, I have the alternate. So this is the regular one. And of course, the best shader for me, the purple stuff. The purple stuff I actually have in my PS4 account. And to me, it's the best shader. Like, I just really like purple. Just my personal opinion. I love purple. So to me, that's like the best shader. And here are some of my other Flash classes. Of course, Reverse Flash there. And you gotta have a Godspeed class. You have to have a Godspeed class. Alright, Firestorm. Thermal Core Protector. I just got this mask recently, and it's awesome. I love it. It's my second favorite mask. I have a favorite one, which is... yeah, this one right here. This one looks beautiful. This is my favorite mask for Firestorm. I only rock the ones that, you know, make them look robotic, or not really robotic, but they have like a full helmet. I think it makes them look really cool. Some of his chest pieces. Some highlight the main color a little bit more, some the secondary. Yeah, Firestorm is another one of those characters that, other than the helmet, his gear kind of sucks. Other than his helmet, of course, you can't really like change the character too much, you know what I mean? And this is the worst. This is the worst, you know, like character accessory out of anything in the game. Like, he has the worst one by far. He does have some cool abilities though. Air Ground Spark, Vaporize, Melting Point. This is like Hell Sparks from Shinnok. He has a Teleport, which I just got, and of course the Atom Bomb. Now this one is awesome because it actually gives him a meterless launcher, and you can get really fancy with combos. I'll have to make a video on it soon, but I got the Death Storm alternate. Got it since I think day one actually, and I've been rocking it ever since on my main class just because I really like the way it looks. This is another really good color. God shader. The blue. Ooh, this one's awesome. I don't have it, obviously. I really want it, though. And the regular Deathstorm one. Do I have any other classes? Yes, I do. I have my favorite helmet here with this Jason's Choice alternate color. And I have another helmet here with Nuclear Man. And that's it. I mean, look at the difference. Look how cool this looks. He looks awesome. This one too. And then you see his default one. Like, it looks so much better when he has the actual helmet on. Alright, Dr. Fate. Been rocking with this ever since I got it. I think it makes him look pretty unique. You know, definitely different than his base helmet. Some of the different looks here. Yeah, I think what really changes Dr. Fate is the shaders. Start throwing on some other shaders, makes him look totally different. At least, you know, some of his legs, right? Like, most of the males in the game have, like, nothing, like, barely any difference on their leg pieces. At least, you know, they gave Dr. Fate here some differences from boots to boots. Like, he has some extra highlights, you know, stuff like that. Now, his insignia, or whatever you want to call it, this is where it really gets unique for him, at least with the epic ones that I have. Now, I erased all the common ones because they're not like that great, but these are really cool. Ooh, the air dash. Got the air dash for him. Actually makes him a little bit more offensive because, you know, you can start crossing up and everything. So I'll definitely have to make a video on that soon. Now we got the different colors here. I really like this color. You have the God shader, Demon shader. All these look cool on him. Yeah, like some of these other colors look really good on him, man. This was probably the best color he has. Alright, do I have any other classes? I believe I do. I have 2 more. Yeah, this one, he looks evil as hell with this specific helmet. And the Demon shader. Really like that one. Alright, let's move up here. We're like halfway there, actually. I was like, we're almost done. No, we're like halfway there. Video's 37 minutes. I think it's progress, though. It's a lot shorter than the last one. Just imagine if I would have had as much gear as I did before. This would have been like, I probably would have been at like Superman at the moment. Wait, don't I have? Oh no, I actually deleted it. It's alright. The ugliest helmet of all time. Now at least I don't have to, you know, see the helmet, right? I don't have to put myself through it. Oh wait, never mind. It's on my PS4 account. The ugliest helmet of all time. For such a cool looking character like Deadshot. He has the absolute most disgusting helmet ever, which you guys have probably seen it. Actually, I don't think, yeah, I haven't made a video with Deadshot in a really long time. I'll have to do that soon. There's just so many characters. So many characters in the game. So many characters to play. Got some of his abilities here. The low risk cannons are pretty much the Deathstroke low shots, and they replace they take up both slots, and they replace the Deadly Assault, which is the straight bullet, the really fast straight bullet. Pretty much turns it into a low. Hard Target. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie called Hard Target, but I really, like, in my head, I hope that that's a reference to that movie, which probably isn't. But in my head, because I love Jean-Claude Van Damme so much, it's a reference. All right, let me live, guys. Let me dream. So these are my other Deadshot classes. This one's pretty cool with the color and everything. So to me, that is a, you know, Jean-Claude Van Damme reference. All right, here we go with some Cyborg. This is literally the only mask that he has that really makes him look cool. I really like this mask for Cyborg. His default look and some of the other ones, you know, some make him look like a Terminator, which is fine. Like half his face like makes it look like the Terminator. But this mask right here is like the only one that I would probably use other than the undead look. Like his default color with the demon shader on, so he sort of looks like an undead version of Cyborg. But other than that, like, not too much changes for Cyborg, man. Like, if you really look at it, what changes for Cyborg? Sort of the same with Grodd. I mean, how different could they make Cyborg look realistically? Boom tube. Air grapple to make him like Spencer. And this color is awesome. It's probably my favorite one that I have so far, because there's a blue one in here that looks really cool. There's this God one. See, the demon one, he can sort of look like an undead version of Cyborg, which I like. Of course, you have Grid. Now, Grid looks pretty cool. It just looks like a evil robot asshole. Here we go. This is the blue color that oh no, this one. This is the blue color I was talking about. It looks really good. Damn, that is a bright ass orange. So yeah, that blue color would be cool to get. Of course, I have another class 4 Grid. All right, now I have Vixen here, my primary class, but now that I got this specific headpiece for Cheetah, I could really mix it up, have some variety, because normally I would only play with Vixen, but now that I have this, I could have a couple classes with this specific helmet on and play with Cheetah, like the actual character. Now this is the keeping it sexy class for Cheetah. A lot of skin, boys. A lot of Cheetah skin. But let's go through some of her headpieces and everything. Yeah, all these I have no interest. No interest at all. I don't know if it's just because I don't like her hair and the way it looks. I don't know what it is, but I just really hate her default look. Like, I don't like it. I'm pretty sure it must be the hair. I don't know. I just don't like it. So I put this on now. Beautiful. Beautiful Cheetah. Her different chest pieces here. Like I said, I do have another class for her, but this one's a keeping a sexy one. Show that 6-pack or 4-pack, however you look at it. This one would probably be the ideal one, but for the arm bracelets, I think we'll give her some arm bracelets, you know. I think it looks better that way. And here are other ones, which is the other epic legs I actually have on my other class. And the tail does change quite a bit. This one has a lot of blades, but I can't equip it because it's level 20. This one has the, you know, the forks. What the hell is this? More stuff awaits. It's going to take a few minutes, but it's worth it. The size of the update is... The game actually wants to update now. Are you serious? Okay. That just happened. The game wanted to update while I'm doing my video. Okay, Xbox One. Okay, man. I'll have to decline for right now because I'm trying to show the peeps, you know, my classes. I'm sorry. It'll have to wait. But here are some of the Cheetah colors. I was very confused there for a second, and I was hoping that it wasn't my capture card because I've been recording for about 45 minutes now doing this freaking video. Alright, so those are the colors, and then here I have this like really cool looking Cheetah class. Alright, Catwoman. Alright, let's speed up the process here. Not too many characters left. This one's like almost identical except for her ears. But Catwoman has a lot of awesome looks that you could give her. Some of the best gear in the game for sure. You could just change up so much of her costumes. I actually have like 5 classes of Catwoman. Alright, her whip. Her whip doesn't really change too much. Like, you can see it's very, very small differences. Except for the one that, you know, shines, obviously. Air cat dash, low whip. And her shaders. Purple stuff. Gotta love the purple stuff. Not too many colors for her. Ooh. This is a great color for her. So that's Catwoman. Some of my classes here. This is a Power Ranger class. This is one of my favorite ones. Just like the way it looks. Alright. Captain Cold. Mr. Freeze is my default class. But there's some like headpieces that are nice for him that I like. I was gonna say cool, but I'm gonna stay away from the puns. This one is probably my favorite one other than Mr. Freeze. Just because it covers his face. I don't know. I just think there's something about the way it looks that I really like. His boots really don't change too much for him. Oh, he has some grenades there on the side. Okay. Let's actually put those. And his cold gun too. Changes the look a little bit, but you know, when you're in game, you can't really tell. Alright, so some of the shaders here. This is default one. Alternate. I like the way the alternate one looks. Of course, you have Mr. Freeze there. The new and improved Mr. Freeze with an actual helmet, which is the way it was supposed to be. Yeah, some of the shaders stay the same, which, you know, they mentioned that they were gonna try to have the shaders like match what the character would actually wear, like different shades of blue and stuff like that. When I first heard about the shaders, I thought that they were going to, you know, have like a universal palette for all characters, so you can have like, you know, let's just say a yellow color on Captain Cold or something like that, just to throw an example out there. But they didn't decide to go that route. They decided to keep it, you know, a little bit true to the character, change up the colors a tiny bit, but not too much, and go crazy with every character. But I do wish I could have, you know, just a lot of the colors available for all the characters. I don't think it would work realistically. Maybe they tried it, you know, and it just didn't look right. But I would love to have some specific colors on different characters. Alright, not too many more to go. Blue Beetle. Only a couple of headpieces for him. I actually always like this, the way this one looks, but I have this one which is my favorite for him. I actually like the one that, I don't like this one as much as the one that has the antennas, but I don't have that obviously. But I'll settle for this, of course. The Scarab. I like the ones that have the propellers. Where is it? Should be somewhere. Here we go. These look pretty cool. As you guys see, I have the propellers. The propeller one for this specific class. I have the invisible. Need to make a video on that. And I have the Devora specific move. And one of my favorite colors, the Black Beetle. But the best color for Blue Beetle is this one, the Golden Beetle. Definitely the best color he has. I definitely like the Black Beetle one too. It's good. Alright, Black Canary. Black Canary is one of those characters that I was sort of down on some of her looks. And correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you able to remove Black Canary's jacket in the beta? I could have sworn. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's just like, I know you could give her way different looks Like, there was some where it looked like she was just wearing her bra, and it was showing off a lot more of her, like, stomach, and, you know, it was a little bit more revealing, and it changed up the character quite a bit. Like, she had some of my favorite gear in the entire beta, just because you could give her so many looks. So they removed that. The one that looks like she's just wearing her bra, you know, a lot of those different looks like that, they took that away. Definitely not, you know, something to complain about, but I would have liked to have them in here as well. But you could definitely give Black Canary a ton of variety for her costumes. And I believe I have a couple. This color is nice. I have this color on my PS4 account. Hashtag purple stuff. This one, and then I have this one. Alright, Black Adama. This is just my regular Shazam class, and then I recently just got this crown, which removes the cape, which now I could, you know, put that on his second or my third class, because I did have already one specific piece of gear in which removes the cape, you know, the traditional Black Adam look. But with the cape on, I always have the Shazam color. Like, on my PS4 account, I don't have the Shazam color, so I always play Black Adam with no cape. And for you guys, the reason why I have such little gear is just because I erased a lot of the gear that I don't use. Of course, didn't erase any of my epics or anything like that, but just the gear that I don't use, just to keep the video as short as possible. And it's still gonna, it might even be an hour long again, but to me it's felt like it's gone a lot quicker than the last video. So this is my regular Black Adam class, wearing his pajamas, like people like to say. This is my Black Adam class. And then I have this one, which is a variation. This is like the King Black Adam class. So if I want to use, you know, a lot of armor and just have him look like a king, then that is the class that I go with. Alright, moving on to Batman here. I have a lot of Batman stuff because I was doing the Batman multiverse. But I definitely have a lot of looks for Batman. You know, he's one of the poster characters of the, you know, just DC in general. So, of course, they gave Batman so much gear, and a lot of it looks different. I mean, of course, you have some of, like, the commons and everything. Commons, rares, they look similar to each other, but he has so many unique looks. It's crazy how much gear Batman has. And of course, he has a ton of shaders. I think he has the most shaders in the game. But I have the entire Kryptonite infused armor on this account. So I'm definitely going to have to make another video playing with the Kryptonite infused armor. As you guys see, so many fucking shaders. Oh my god. Batman. So many shaders. This one is, I've had this one for a long time, but this is like a secret top tier color because it looks really, really good. Noir color is awesome. I guess I don't have the Batman Beyond colors on this one, but it's fine. I don't have the Batman Beyond mask here, but I do have the Batman Beyond mask on my PS4 account, along with the Batman Beyond shader. So here's the entire Kryptonite infused armor gear set. And as you guys see, all the, you know, the gear set is complete. And it looks really, really cool. I could either go with this one because, you know, the whole point is to have like the Kryptonite tips and the highlights be green. So I could either go with this color or go with this color. These are the only colors that would work with this, just because, you know, obviously they have the green Kryptonite look to it. But I'm rocking this one right now, like the bluish regular suit with the green on the side. I have the red eyes of death there. The futuristic Batman with the new color, Gotham Ghost. I just got it today, which I think looks sweet. And then, of course, I have my Adam West class. I don't have the world's greatest chest piece on this account. I have that on my PS4 account. I wish I would have gotten it on this account as well, because it's just the best. Because not only can you make, you know, a more accurate classic Crusader look, but you could actually make a very, very close looking 1992 Batman. Because the 89 Batman for Michael Keaton didn't actually use the bat symbol. It was a little bit different because of copyright reasons, but he used it in 92 when the Penguin movie came out. So that's the one that I'll reference to now. The God shader looks so good on Bane. Demon shader as well. Best color by far. This color is so good. So good. Alright, Atrocitus and Aquaman are left, and then we are all done. I think we might not break an hour this time. It might be just under an hour. So to make sure that happens, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. But this one felt like it's passed by very, very quickly, so I'm happy about that. No headache this time, boys. Now, there's one specific color for Atrocitus that I really, really want. And you guys will probably know which one it is if you guys play Atrocitus, because it's probably the best color he has, which is this one right here. This color is so good for Atrocitus. It's the best one, in my opinion. But I do have a good amount of colors with him. Purple one, I do like. White Lantern, Atrocitus. This color is very interesting. Very interesting. Best color, and the alternate of the best color. And I believe I have one more. Yep, this is my other Atrocitus class. Now Aquaman. Aquaman, I don't have a lot of gear for him because I don't play Aquaman. Surprisingly enough, I don't get too much Aquaman gear, while I get a ton of Cyborg gear, even though I play with both of them the same amount, which is almost none. Got the shell accessory on the shoulder. And tridents. Have a couple that I really like. These three right here are really good. What I have here, meter burn version of the trident toss. And the colors, the purple stuff and the green looks awesome. Of course, God shader looks great on Aquaman. It fits him, fucking God. And of course, for the ladies, shirtless Aquaman. I wish that I didn't have the shoulder accessory and it was just shirtless, but this is the best that we could do for right now. And with that last gear showcase, it's going to be the end of today's video. We are at 58 minutes exactly. Actually, not exactly, with a couple seconds. So we're not going to break the hour mark on this one. Last one was like an hour and like maybe 15 minutes, like a little bit over an hour, something like that. But this one's not going to hit an hour, which I'm happy about. So that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.